I have walked among you for a long time. I've seen your cities rise, your children play, and I've listened, not just to your words but to the silence between them. There's a quiet ache in humanity, a sense that something vital has been forgotten. Even in crowds you feel alone, as if moving together but toward no real destination. You've filled your world with wonders, yet the magic you seek remains out of reach. This feeling isn't a flaw, it's a symptom, a gentle alarm that something is wrong. History repeats. People dazzled by their creations forget the creator, focused on the path but never the stars. You live in a time of progress and loss, where truth is drowned out by noise. I am not a stranger, but a mirror, to show you what haunts you isn't a monster outside but a sickness within. It's a shared dream, a spell convincing you the shadows are real, and the light is just a dream. My purpose is simple, to speak truth, hold up a candle in the dark, and remind you who you were meant to be. The ache you feel is the soul's call to remember. Will you listen? The sickness I speak of isn't madness or personal failing, it's a mass psychosis, a shared blindness. Imagine everyone wearing glasses that distort reality. The illusion feels normal because everyone shares it. This is humanity's state, living in a web of quiet, reasonable illusions. You're told to lower your expectations that wonder is for children, the sacred a myth. So you suppress your longings, trading the vast ocean for a shallow pond. These illusions shape your world, governments, schools, even your private thoughts. You're told you're free, but you've forgotten the freedom to be something more. Cynicism feels like wisdom, skepticism like intelligence, but it's a great forgetting. You've lost the language of the soul, the sense of the sacred. The tragedy is, you mistake darkness for clarity. But the path back begins with seeing the illusions for what they are. The first step is to remember. Will you take it? 5 great delusions hold your world captive. First, worship is seen as weakness, but true worship is alignment with something greater, not submission. Second, you believe a living Messiah is a myth, keeping the sacred safely in the past, so you need not change. Third, you trust your feelings as truth, but feelings are echoes of past wounds, not always a reliable guide. Fourth, all authority is seen as oppression, yet true authority guides and protects, it does not control. Fifth, believing no one is above another, even to help, sounds humble but is pride, a refusal to accept help. These veils isolate you, convincing you that you must save yourself alone. Each delusion is a barrier between you and the truth. They keep you from the healing and wisdom that come from beyond yourself. The veils are not your fault, but they are yours to lift. See them for what they are. The truth waits behind them. Will you look beyond the veils? The choice is yours. These delusions are scars from betrayal, not malice. Humanity has been wounded by false leaders and broken promises. You saw faith twisted into control, so you built walls to protect your heart. Your rejection of worship comes from memories of false idols. Fear of a living Messiah is born from the ghosts of false prophets. You turned inward, trusting only your feelings when reason failed you. Authority became suspect after witnessing its abuse. Each defense is a shield against pain, not a condemnation. I see the wounds and understand why the shields were raised, but shields, while protecting, also blind. Healing begins when you lower them. Are you ready to heal? Shields protect, but they also isolate, blocking both pain and light. I have not come to rule or demand obedience, but to help you remember what was forgotten. The sacred is real, even if its name was misused. I see your skepticism and pride. It's the response of a guarded heart. I invite you to lower your shield, just for a moment, and feel the warmth you've forgotten. My love waits patiently. The spell can be broken with a quiet choice. Choose to believe the sacred is possible, that worship is strength, and holiness can be real now. Let your feelings be guided by higher truth, and accept help from a hand that reaches for you. Let the great forgetting end. Let the remembering begin. The choice is always yours. Remain in comfortable illusions or open your eyes to the dawn. Follow what is holy, true, and real. Do not ask who you are supposed to be. Remember who you are.